So hi guys, well I'm back with another World's Smallest Matchbox video, and I'm glad to announce that it is springtime in Munich. For the last couple of weeks I want to say the weather was really awkward. I mean it was rainy, it was snowy, overall it was pretty cold, but today the sun's shining and I was already out. Still a bit cold, but it's getting better and I'm pretty happy. So I thought let's make a new video. And for starters, I want to say that I was lucky to get to buy a big collection of on-card um, and for the most part mint um, playsets from a guy who probably collected them and now sold them off for some reason. Of course, it wasn't that cheap, and there were like about 1/3 of those I already had mint in good condition on card, but there were some rather rare ones to find. So I thought I'd make some videos showing those to you and start off with some mini playsets, and for starters, just so I showed it, um, you remember my bank video with the with the world's smallest matchbox bank on card that I got from the US, and here we have a Micro Motor World version of the bank playset with obviously the same cars, you know, the little Porsche, the little Nissan, and the little Firebird. No, Thunderbird. Sorry, always get this mixed up. Thunderbird. Um, and yeah, well, it looks pretty much the same despite the card itself. The design is different, of course. And on the backside, it's the typical German design or Micro Motor World design um, with the picture of like the city building stuff and bigger play sets. Still looking for this one. This will be pretty tough to find, but I keep looking. Um, and yeah, well, we already talked about this in detail, so just wanted to show you that I got a Micro Motor World version of this. Um, then there's a set, the next one we'll have a look at. It's a rather common one, but not on card apparently. And it is this one, the drag strip set. And you always find the building, and you always find, especially like the Oldsmobile, the blue Oldsmobile. I have a lot of those. The other two cars, I don't know why. They're a bit harder to come by in the open, in the wild, so to speak. But the building and the Oldsmobile are pretty common, but not in a good mint condition on card. This one's pretty good as far as condition goes. Um, Bubble is okay, and the card is okay. I'm pretty happy with this, you know, with the little Chevrolet and yeah, two little Chevrolet actually. Um, Pretty nice playset. So I think I've talked about this in the past. You know, there is the introductory drag strip set um, with where the building is different. You know, it's lacking like uh, the whole audience part here and stuff, and it has there even the little holes are there. I don't know if you can see it actually. Um, the little holes are there, and this is where the finish line goes in the other set or in the other building, which is approximately identical, um, despite the lack of the building part here. Yeah, so it's one of the really common sets to find, as I said, but not in this great of a condition, and I'm very happy I got this. And the last mini playset, this is actually a rare one to find with all the cars and all the parts in the wild and on mint on card. A few weeks ago, or a few months ago, I should say, by the time I record this video, I got this little fella here. It is a nice little Firebird 350. Let me adjust the zoom so we can have a look at him. There we go. 350 little Firebird, like so. And I got him from somebody who was selling off a whole collection, and you know, with all the typical stuff that you would have, like the drag strip but open, and the hospital and stuff. And this little fella, and I was able to buy this exclusively and say, look, you can sell the other stuff to other people who need it. I just want this car because I've never had a chance to buy one of those. And he gladly did it, and therefore I got this car. And now I have my own version of it, and even in a packed up state. Let's refocus. There you go. So it is the auto parts store, and it's really hard to come by, and I'm very lucky that I finally found one, and it's also in very, very good condition. And I like the color scheme of the building very much, you know, with the red and yellow colors and the black building part, yellow paint up here, and the sign, unfortunately you can't see it right now, but it's like red and yellow as well, and nice big stop sign here, and the exits, no exit sign. And it comes with the little yellow Firebird that I just showed, and with one of the nicer Dodge Dakotas, you know, the white one with the pink and blue stripes and the pink, let's just focus on this, and pink 4x4 on the roof, and a white DMC wrecker with red writing. You know, out of all the wreckers, this white one is the most attractive one actually regarding color scheme. The red ones look a bit, I don't want to say cheap, but maybe it's just because there are so many of them, even though, as I once think I showed you before, there are different versions regarding where the writing starts and how it is applied. But this guy is top notch for me as far as the DMC wrecker goes. Yeah, so those are the three mini playsets I got from the collection that I didn't have already, and of course they will be going in the wiki. Screenshots of them, I have to take a look. So I already have a screenshot of the World's Smallest Matchbox one for the bank. Maybe I will like start doing I don't know, 2 different columns, one for World's Smallest Matchbox and one for Micro Motor World, even though, you know, I'm realistic. Getting all of those as World's Smallest Matchbox versions will be tough, but hey, you have to have goals in life. So, yeah, as you see, and if I'm not mistaken, I will, just a second, get on the laptop with which I'm recording this, and I will actually have a look in the wiki, because I think with those 3 I might as well... Oh, never mind. Okay, so I thought those were the last ones I was lacking regarding mini playsets on card, but there's actually one mini playset that I still wasn't able to acquire just yet, and that is the car dealership. So, um, well, more goals to achieve in the future. And so, very cool that I was able to get this. And as I said, there are some more cool playsets that were in this collection, and deluxe playsets to be exact. And this will be the next video, so stay tuned. And until then, I wish you a pleasant, hopefully sunny day, just like it is here in Munich. And I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, leave a like, subscribe, leave a comment. Otherwise, just enjoy Micromotor World, World's Smallest Matchbox, and I see you next time. Bye.